Good afternoon.
Sue's on this side today because she's the one with
I wanted
the
Lady Jane.
She needed Lady Jane. I'll just start us off. Right, started our time.
Right, so
I've remembered.
well, last time I'd shown this pattern. Sorry about the quality of printing, but my printer's run out of something.
Oh, it's a good job it's not smelly vision.
It is. One of the dogs
Whoa.
is just
She's got a poorly
coughed.
Yeah, she's done a bottom cough. So we see us with tears in our eyes.
That's it. It's sort of like a keel over got.
I wouldn't mind, I just sat down and I was thinking, was it me? And I thought, no, it wasn't me.
Anyway, last time I'd found this pattern, it's a new one. I thought, oh,
yeah.
And I showed you all the blue. There were 3 strands wound together because it was like mega fine.
Did you find your cord?
No.
So you just have to pray you've got enough there.
Yeah. But I thought, right, and I went ahead and I started it. And do you know what? It is the first Doris Chan pattern that I've made where the first row and the first pattern row, it all fitted. It all clicked into place and I thought, flipping heck. Or words to that effect.
I mean, I love Doris Chan to bits, but she can be
sometimes
a little bit,
if you just
take your eye off the ball.
Yeah, but I started this, and at the time, the yarn was just getting to me.
What, it's so dark,
yeah, and the fact that I wound 3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different to what I finished up using, but this will be finer, which will give a better look.
Yeah.
So I thought, I still want to do it. Hence, Lady Jane is wearing, look at me, it's like bloody spaghetti.
I can beat you.
Ah.
Yeah, I can beat you with spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, at least it's rolling back up.
No, mine's just in a hopeless tangle.
But I will carry on with that one.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my yarn, but it just went in a huge tangle.
As you can see, it's coming out really rather nicely. That's only what? 3 nights worth.
Yeah.
But it's been on hold past couple of days because the weather's turned. It's actually sunny and bright, very, very warm. So
I know it's been, look at me, showing arms.
Weekend was spent in the garden. Oh, I've got sunburn.
Yeah.
Don't mind you, gardening.
The thing when you're doing something is you don't realise.
No.
I mean, the worst case of sunburn I ever had was once on holiday years back. We were playing water polo in, only amateur water polo, not really anything fancy, with the kids in the pool. And there was a few mums and dads and a few kids, and we were all having a right good time. My shoulders and Ian's shoulders, absolutely burned. And I don't know how Ian's shoulders got burned because I used to make him wear a t-shirt.
Put that down.
Yeah, put that.
You'll
down.
finish
Otherwise
up getting
in a mood. Well, I put the finishing buttons on my cardigan, but you can't see it because I still haven't threaded the waist. I did sew the buttons on.
But I must admit, when you had it on the thing Jan had just put like the tie.
Yeah.
Just thrown it round the neck. Yeah. And I thought, oh, it's got danglies on. It looks really nice.
No, they're just ties with the sleeves and the waistband, and I haven't done them yet. When she put that on there, I said, Sue's trademark. I said, she's got dangles. Anyway, she says, no, I've not finished it.
Not finished, it's got to have sleeves on. I'm going to make a sweater out of it.
Yeah.
Like a mesh
top. A longer
top.
sweater, yeah.
Yeah, rather than go for the dress.
Yeah. Well,
because it's used, I think it was 500 gram cone, this. But I've been dying to use this green.
Yeah, is it cotton?
I love it. It's cotton.
It's just cotton.
Yeah.
We like our cotton.
Oh yeah. Well, for summer, it's...
I still wear cotton in the winter.
Yeah.
I must admit, it's one of those fabrics, isn't it, cotton?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've got
an
eyelash or something in my eye. Yeah, I mean, it's still warm enough to me in the winter. Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing that pattern, which somebody asked me what I was doing. It's King
Oh,
Cole
it's nice. Yeah, it's looking very nice.
4494. And I've actually done the back bit, although I've done it longer because I don't like things that show me belly and my bum, you know. So I've done that, oops, over that bit.
It's looking lovely.
And I started on the front bit. So that's what I've been doing. And something else I've got today, a nice gift from my friend Sue. She has got me some, look at those, they're nice, can you see them? They're sort of like greys and lilac-y blues.
Yeah, mauvey sort
Mauvey
of colours.
Yeah, they're so pretty. And come here, there's more.
There's more.
There's a comedian that comes on the TV in England, well in UK, Britain, saying, come here, there's more, come here, there's more. That's, you know, I love that red one I've got similar to this. It looks like it's buttons, but it isn't actually, is it? It's just,
no,
it looks
it's
like
sort
buttons.
of, yeah.
But I absolutely love my red one, so now I've got a blue one.
Blue one.
And
You've got them all tangled up again.
one of my favourite colours is teal. I'm not always in purple.
Nearly always.
Nearly always. Zoe 24 Carat Crochet, she's just done, what's it called, a triceratops or something, what's it called,
Triceratops.
Triceratops. A pattern that's done in like the African flower design. And she's done a couple. And then she said, what other colour shall I do? And I said, no, you're asking me, it's purple, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's another one that's gorgeous. Look at the colours on that. It'll suit quite a few of my things I've got.
Yeah.
Things with green,
Yeah.
things with that in. I was just saying to Sue before, I like to have lots and lots of necklaces because if I wear the same plain dresses, I like to jazz them differently by
That's
wearing
it, yeah.
something
It
different. It makes it feel a
doesn't
different outfit if you wear a different cardigan with it, or you wear a different beads and things.
Yeah.
I mean, what I need actually is a few more short sleeves. I was hoping we're going to get some summer.
Well, we're on day 2 of summer here, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's nice.
We thought it had arrived a few weeks ago, and then it just snowed.
No, we had snow.
And hailed and rained.
Yeah. So what have you got planned?
What have I got planned? Not a lot, because it's sort of like work and juggling stuff. But I've got to finish this because I'm quite looking forward to wearing it. And I'm going to carry on with that blue one. How this is turning out has sort of inspired me. Yeah.
Well, if it's nice,
even
you can
though
go in the
it's
garden.
sort of like, it's going to be a bit big. I think it's going to be oversized, but I like that.
Yeah, but they're nicer, aren't they? They're oversized.
Yeah.
The only time I don't like oversized is when they're like these, when you show your bra at the side.
Yeah.
But if you've got a bit of a cap,
yeah, but no, this is going to have a proper sleeve in it. I really fancy doing.
Yeah. But that's what I mean, is I don't mind them being oversized if they've, because that's oversized, that pink one I've done.
Yes.
Not so much oversized width-wise, but it's oversized lengthwise.
Yeah.
And over across the sleeves, yeah. And because they drape better when they're oversized.
Yeah.
If you do them to the right size, they sort of stick out.
That's it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But like I'm following, I thought I've got thicker yarn, so I'm following a size smaller than I would do.
We don't have chicory poker, I do it all the time. I'm sorry if I annoy everybody, but...
You know, because this is sort of like, it's 2 very fine strands together, making, I think it's double knitting. DK. Because it actually says somewhere. Might even have been on Ravelry when I found it.
Yeah.
So this is like a weight higher.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always messing about.
But I thought, no, I really fancy doing it in.
You see, I buy yarn. I buy yarn when I see it and I like it, and it's a bargain.
Yeah.
I don't buy it for...
And then you think, well, it's not a bargain if it keeps sitting there, but...
Well, that pink I'm using, I've had that about 2 years, but see how it's just coming in? It's exactly the right shade of pink for that lovely skirt that Janico got me for my birthday.
That's it.
And so it's come in handy.
Yeah.
And as my dad used to say, it doesn't eat anything if it's on the shelf.
That's very true. I should remember that saying.
Yeah.
It's not eating anything, is it?
No, it's not. But I mean, at the moment when I'm trying to be on a yarn diet and I'm trying to be frugal, because to be truthful, I'm trying to save up for a decking out the back. So that means a lot of pulling in of strings and tightening of belts and stuff like that to try and get the money for this decking. But my decking out the back is paving and it's like broken teeth. And I've nearly fell into the garden a few times, so my son decided yesterday that on safety's sake I'd be better off with a decking. So, because there's a big step down from out of our patio. And the number of times I've stepped down it and almost tumbles straight into the garden.
You'd probably be better off with, you know...
So I'm having a wooden decking with
the gradient altering, so
with
it's
a railing.
less steep on the steps.
So, no, it's going to be level with the patio doors instead of having to step down.
No, but I mean, when you want to go down actually onto the grass.
Yeah, oh yeah,
like
I'm having steps, I'm having different steps, with a handrail. So I'm going to have to go and get the money from somewhere, so if you want any crochet, look on the Etsy.
Yes, look on her Etsy.
Not that I'm begging, but I'm looking for money for
your decking.
My decking. I could just sell about...
That's it, because then, like, you know,
just sell half a dozen things off Etsy. I'd bid money for me.
Yeah.
Money for my decking. Because I'm having it done...
You sit out on the decking then.
Yeah, I'm having it done by a friend of a friend, so it won't be as expensive as getting a real... so I sell real.
Yeah.
He is a real.
Well, mates rates.
Mates rates, yeah. I don't know whether you have that term in the
in
US,
America.
but we have mates rates, which means it's one price for a paying customer, but it's another price if you're a friend. But I don't have any friends, so I don't have any mates rates. We don't really crochet for each other, do we?
No, I must admit it's...
yeah.
I've got a few mates that do...
Oh yeah, I've got mates who do things...
stuff, if you would.
Yeah, I've got mates who do things for me, and we do have
usually
our own
it's my son who cops for it.
Well, one of my good friends, we usually do an exchange in mart. She's doing something that I want, she'll say, well, crochet me this, and we do a little exchange that way. Nothing wrong with that, exchange and barter, nothing wrong with a bit of that.
Well, usually with my son it's a case of, you get the phone call, Mum, can I borrow?
Yeah, that is, can I have,
And it's like, well, you know, pull your face, and ah, make him sweat, and then say yes. But then you know you're not going to get everything back.
Yeah.
But he's so handy.
Yeah.
It's like I ring him up and say, Gary Truth's leaking.
I'd love a handy.
I'm Gary Truth's leaking.
I'd love a handy.
And you know, he's up there within a couple of days and he fixes it.
I'd love a handy man.
He's really good like that, so
I don't want
it evens itself out, because I know if I'd had to get somebody in, it would have cost me a damn sight more.
I don't want a husband. I don't want a boyfriend.
No, you want a handyman.
I want a handyman.
Yeah.
If he wants
that sounds like a good idea.
If he wants a crochet jumper in exchange, he can have one.
There you go.
Or if he's married, I'll crochet his wife or something. But I need a handyman.
What are we like?
So what I could decorate. This house is falling to bits. But that's by the by, isn't it? Yeah. I've got planned is nothing much really. Just wait to see how much the decking is before I faint.
Yeah.
And try to rake in a bit of money somewhere. Yeah. Maybe I'll do another catwalk show. Do you think I should do another catwalk show, people?
I think you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To display my Etsy cardigans.
Yes,
and
definitely.
And hope that somebody likes something. This is turning into a commercial, isn't it?
It is. Oh, well, not to worry.
I love it when people write and they say they're feeling down or depressed and they switch us on and they sit there laughing. And there's another lady, she says, I keep answering you, she says, but I can't get a word in. I said to her,
the thing is, you don't get any brownie points for, you know, being depressed or down or anything.
No,
you might as well just, well, I try to laugh at whatever.
Yeah. The thing
you know, if it goes wrong, it's like, it's happened.
The thing with us,
you've got to deal with it.
We both have mobility problems. We both have a lot of pain at times in our life. But when we're making a video, it all goes out the window, doesn't it?
Well, it does.
And we just try to be happy and joyful. I think we're
well, like I say,
it's a bit idiotic.
Hey, they want to see idiotic. They want to see it when camera's not rolling.
There's a few marbles rolling round in our heads, I'll tell you.
And occasionally we drop them on the floor and they roll all over. Oh.
We have to just have to laugh. I can laugh at myself. I mean, you know, I do something really, really stupid, you know, and I'm cracking up laughing, and it's a good job there's no hidden cameras here, you know, my family will think, oh, woo, she's lost
You just
it.
think, what the hell did I do that for?
Yeah.
Why did I try? Why did I even think I could
Do
do
that,
whatever
yeah,
it was?
yeah. When you get
It's so like when I was talking about it, I can't think of an instance where I've, you know,
Yeah.
done something stupid.
When you try
but,
to reach for something and you finish up, you're stuck and you're like head first in something.
Yeah.
And your legs are like dangling. You know, say you're trying to get down the side of a sofa or something. And you're looking and you're thinking, how do I get out of this? I can't hang upside down for hours. And you have to sort of start thinking, if I riddle this way, can I get out? Because if I get on the floor, I'm like a turtle, a tortoise, whatever you want to call them, on its back. That's
yeah,
me.
that's like you can't roll over and just get up again.
I'm like a baby doing a bum shuffle to wherever I can find a chair or anything to get me up from.
Well,
So I hate it.
I'm not that bad yet.
Oh, I hate it when I fall over.
It's my stash is in my bit of the garage, and there's a chair, and it's terrible that there's a chair there because everything just gets piled on it. And I suppose me and John both. We don't hoard, but if something's useful, we'll keep it. And I think it was a bag of stuff with all cleaning products in it from his last car, all neatly packaged in a whole roll and what have you. And somehow that had wriggled its way to the end.
Yeah.
Because the stuff I put on top and the shape of this bag, it had worked its way to the end. So of course I'm merrily looking for something, piling more stuff on the chair.
Yeah.
The bag let go.
Yeah.
It fell on the floor. Well, the avalanche that followed.
You're talking about my stash room.
And I just thought, why do I bother?
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of, and then you think, right, I'm going to tidy this up, and then I look at the space and I think, I can't. So everything went back on the chair.
Well, I said to my daughter-in-law, I said, when you've moved and everything's straight, I'm going to turn the back bedroom into a craft room. I'm going to put the machines up there and have a proper craft room. And she just looked at me and rolled her eyes. Obviously, she's not a crafter.
No, because crafters understand.
You understand? It's just that I am fed up of walking in my stash room. She will tell you it's like a walk-in wardrobe, isn't it? It's like a little walk-in closet, whatever you want to call them. So if you go in and you just hit the wrong space or you overbalance, you not only fall, luckily you fall on a pile of old wool or
very soft landing.
Very soft landing.
Health and safety jam, marvellous.
I dare let the fire.
Yeah. Health and safety.
Yeah, I've got something to follow.
Yeah.
But I dare let the firemen in. I want some new
fire alarms.
Fire alarms, but I dare let them in because they insist on doing a fire assessment while they're in, and they don't go in that room. We went in it before, years ago, when it was lovely. I only had things around it. He says, is this flammable? And I went, no, it just smoulders. How would you get out? I said, I'd smash the window in the back bedroom and jump on the flat roof. And he said, what would you smash the window with? And I said, my walking stick, I said, or my high heels, which I wore at the time. Yeah. Now there's not a pair of high heels in the place, unless my daughter-in-law leaves a pair. But I always have my walking stick by the side of my bed. It's coming very handy then when I fell out of bed a couple of times. I've now got a bed rail.
We get worse, don't we?
I've got a bed rail now, so don't worry about me. I've probably knocked my brains out near enough on my bedside table when I'm straight out of bed. I've got a whole...
There's no doubt for you, Jan.
I've got a whole double bed to myself, so why do I go right to one corner and fall out of that corner?
Because you're Jan.
Mind, I've fallen out the bottom of the bed one time and hit the wardrobe. Why was I at the bottom of the bed? When I'm in the bed on my own, what was I doing down there?
Well, I don't know, you must have been dreaming.
Diagonal across the bottom of the bed.
You must have been dreaming.
Yeah, and I fell out and hit the wardrobe. I woke up and I thought, where on earth am I? What am I doing
I finished
down
up
here?
in laundry basket once. We had a big laundry basket at our last house in the last bedroom, and we made some of our own elderberry wine.
Yeah, have you been drinking that?
well, we had a bottle without tea and said, wasn't it nice? No, it was without tea, and like a bottle was like a couple of glasses each.
I don't know, but it's port when he made it himself.
And then we decided, oh, we'll open another bottle because we felt fine. Yeah, right. And had another 4 glasses of elderberry wine.
Oh,
and I finished up in laundry basket.
I once went to night school, you know, to make wine or something. And,
I've gone off homebrew, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't make it.
And I made some carrot wine. Well, it was lovely. It was white and it was like sparkling, but that was back a punch.
Yeah. Well, we made some Wimbury wine. Wimburys are like small blueberries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're a different species. You can't get them anymore, can you?
you can get them occasionally.
Yeah.
At little greengrocers.
Yes.
But a friend of ours was childminding, and she says, I'll get kids to collect them all.
Yeah.
Because it gave them something to do.
Yeah.
Well, we got this great big carrier bag full of Wimburys.
Yeah.
Oh, and it made the most beautiful tasting wine.
Yeah.
Almost like port, it was gorgeous. But that was a special occasion.
Yeah. Wimburys are like blueberries, you can hold them, can't you? Because they've got like a
Wimburys
skin
are very
around
small
them.
and very soft.
And they're very soft and squashy, and you finish it with purple hands, don't you? Because they're just juicy.
Oh, they're lovely.
The
flavour is different to blueberry.
Very much differently, yeah.
And I think...
My mother used to make a lovely Wimbury pie. Oh.
Yeah, but I think in some parts of, even a bit of like the UK, you know, they've got different names.
Yeah. If I had
there's Wimbury. Do they call them bilberries?
Yeah, bilberries are, I think they're slightly different, aren't they? But I do
Wimburys
like Wimbury pie. Wimbury pie, oh dear.
Do you know,
they used to be rhubarb pie.
Yeah, there used to be a little... There used to be a little greengrocers not far from where I lived, and they used to have Wimburys when they were in season.
Yeah.
And next door, a few shops along, there was a bakery, and they did Wimbury.
I used to like, when I was younger, we used to go out on a Sunday for a ride around, me and my mum and dad. And we used to go like the back roads. My dad didn't like main roads, he'd go the back roads. And you go past farms, they always had a farm shop, didn't they?
Yeah.
At the end of wherever. And the fruits, the gooseberries. I still love gooseberries.
I've got some gooseberries.
I love
I've got a
gooseberries.
gooseberry bush. But talking about rhubarb, I love rhubarb.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
And I bought 2 rhubarb plants.
Yeah.
And I left them alone for the first year like you're supposed to. And there was some lovely... I thought, we'll have some of them. I made a crumble. Absolutely gorgeous. But my rhubarb's bolted.
Yeah.
And it's got this massive great stalk.
Yeah.
And it's going to flower.
Yeah.
And I've read something about it. Don't let it go to seed, because then you have problems with your plant. But if I let it flower and see what the flower's all about,
see whether
cut it off. If anybody's got rhubarb or knows anything about it, I'd be grateful.
Yeah.
Is the plant going to be the same again?
I don't know. My granddad, when I was a very young kid, it was just after the war, and there was rationing, and he couldn't get a lot of fruit, and he couldn't get a lot of things. And my granddad kept hens, and if I used to go down to see my grandma and my granddad, he always used to wrap up some sticks of rhubarb in a newspaper for me to take home for my mum.
Yeah.
And then he'd give me about half a dozen eggs. Oh, do you know, they would taste good. But he had a little allotment, and he used to grow comfrey as well. Because if you sprained your ankle...
I've got comfrey in my garden. Yeah. We keep it I have it specifically for the bees.
Yeah. And but if you have sprained your ankle... brilliant. Yeah. If I had a big garden, and if I was fit enough, I would like to grow just herbs and fruit bushes, rather than, I wouldn't want a nice floral, formal garden. I like these, what they call the English country garden, where you've got the bluebells and the...
I must admit, I've got a lot of foliage.
Yeah.
Not much flower in my garden, but I've got 2 blueberry bushes, a gooseberry bush. I think I've got a blackberry cane.
Yeah.
Horseradish.
Yeah.
We've got a pot that there's a tall one that we're having a go at horseradish.
Well, I grew a lot of herbs, but
I've
they
got
all
like
went to seed.
chives and
Yeah, my
rosemary, mint.
my rosemary went to flower. I mean, it's very, very pretty. It's got lovely lilac flowers.
It has.
But it's no good now for flavouring anything.
Yeah.
Because once it flowers, that's it. It's gone.
One sage. I've got sage.
Yeah. Oh, bibbidi bib, bibbidi bib, bibbidi bib.
Oh, are you coming over to me?
Yeah.
No, he's put his...
There he is. He's come to say hello. Wouldn't be life without Gigi.
It wouldn't.
So anyway, that's our beepity beep telling us to shut up, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So don't forget, if anybody knows anything about rhubarb, and
leave us a
I'd like
comment
to know.
about rhubarb.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe when I get my decking, I can grow some little things in plant pots.
yeah. Oh, I can sort you out with cuttings and little plants.
There you go. I've got some plant pots at the bottom of the garden.
Sorted.
Sorted. Right, on that thought.
I shall be your Alan Titchmarsh.
Good, good. Bye for all. Bye.
Right, Gigi, are you coming to me for a minute?
Go over there. Go say hello,
That's
26.
it. He says I'm being passed about. Like a parcel.
You don't mind. You
Does
just
he manage to get up?
Yeah.
Want to see this? What a friend spot.